First and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And a return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback...
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great play there. 75. First and 10 now, Namath. Throws right side, and that's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's a big play that time by the Jets.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Hey, we gonna do what we do.
So give him the yardage on the completion and also tack on 15 more.
If you get that hand up there, you've got to let go immediately or just not close the hand at all. He gave it a tug, and that was easy for the officials to see.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
On second down, Martin. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. These two teams all tied after one. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now Namath. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there on the catch and run.
Real part, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
On second down now, it's Holmes, and he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 5. Here's Martin as they begin on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
This one brought in by Corbett, and he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They go play fake. Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. A big play there for KC. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Going left side, it's complete. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 13-yard line.
Brandon, there have been some memorable snow games for championships in the NFL. 1948. Philadelphia Eagles, Chicago Cardinals.
Well, the most famous one in my lifetime, I think, is got to be 01, right? Raiders, Patriots, to send the Patriots to the Super Bowl.
You had to go to the Tuck roll, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's one people remember. But I also know this. In Miami, the infamous one, the snowplow game. In New England, when they went out there and the Patriots had a guy come out and clear a spot on the field for their field goal kicker to kick the game winner.
Is that 82?
That was 82. And the Dolphins fans will never forget it.
Well, we're not seeing one of those famous games here, but it's fun to be in the snow nonetheless. Now it's Mahomes again. Flushed out right. Touchdown! From 13 yards out. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
The Titans.
To throw on 1st down is Namath. And this will be incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And indeed, that's what they'll do as they run it here. He did well to get him 8 yards, but it's still going to mean a call to the punt team on 4th down. Here's the Jets punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fielded just inside the 30. It's a 4-yard return following a punt of 49. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. KC's offense ready to take over. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much on their heels, got them looking at each other. Who's going?
He's got a man, complete. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. 33 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime.
Namath to throw on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Looking to throw again on second down. Namath. That pass complete to Krebet. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Namath. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. He seemed to have a reasonable amount of time in the pocket, but he couldn't get rid of the football, and the end result, Charles, him on the ground.
Yeah, he's got to keep an internal clock to go along with his offensive line. When you're talking about 3, 4, and 5 seconds.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. So it's on to halftime. We now proceed to the start of the second half. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They run again with Okoye. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's got the first, but we also have a flag on the field. And they're already walking backwards. That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
Now here's Mahomes. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
The first down carry here for Charles. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It was Jamal Adams up from his safety spot to make the play behind the line. Now on 2nd and 13. Mahomes. Complete. Richardson has it. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
On 3rd down, here's the bruiser, Okoye. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He finds his man, complete. It's Gonzalez. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs continue to show why it pays. From the gun, it's Namath. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Namath. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
To throw is Namath. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Well, so much of playing quarterback in the snow comes down to trying not to do too much. You've got to just keep telling yourself, throws downfield we've run every day in practice all year. But guess what? They suddenly become more difficult. And this one gets away from him and winds up an interception.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Throwing right, and that's complete.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
Mahomes now on first down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Second down and goal. Mahomes flush to his right. And he is out of bounds here. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that is going to set up 3rd and goal. Richardson, and he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. It's the fullback taking it in. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash it. They try to fire up the running game with Martin. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 59 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
They run again on first down. Martin powering his way forward. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Namath. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Namath to throw. That nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it. And it'll be second down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under.
Touchdown, Jets! A great effort there. 26 yards. And the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit. And on that one, able to catch it. Mahomes now on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But it looks like the Chiefs are going to get it back.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So they keep the football, but now face second and long. To throw, it's Mahomes. Wide open receiver, complete. And down to the 20. A big play there for KC.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And I actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the third quarter doing the old hold up four fingers college sign, meaning the fourth quarter is ours.
That ball is caught by Warfield for a Kansas City touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown. On first down, Charles. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. Here's second and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Flushed out right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. And to give this time to the tailback. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop. And he'll give it here to his running back. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line. The Chiefs going to play on another week as we say so long, everybody.